Welcome again and happy Friday. Tomorrow is Sabbath, and if there's ever a time when we needed a Sabbath, it's got to be now. I wish the world could just take a Sabbath and rest. Wouldn't that be awesome? I can hardly wait for the day when that will become a reality. So now, in the midst of all that's going on, let's get back into our story. The son, as you recall, has come home. He's received the welcome of his father, best of all, his love and acceptance. The party has started. All the servants and their families are there. There is singing, there is dancing. The father said, let's have a feast and celebrate. This son of mine was dead and is alive, was lost and is found. Meanwhile, verse 25, meanwhile back at the ranch, the older brother was out in the field. And when he came near the house, he heard the music and the dancing. And he thought, that's strange. I don't remember anything going on tonight. So he called one of the servants and said, hey, what's going on in there? And the servant answered and said, your brother has come home, and your father has killed the fatted calf and is celebrating because he has him back again. Oh, those words cut through to the dark heart of this brother. I can't believe that he came back. The way he left in such disgrace, the way he humiliated my father, who so wrongly gave him what he asked for, how he made us the laughing stock of the community. I can't believe that he dared to show his face again. He should be driven away at best, or perhaps even killed. He does not deserve to live. He's not my brother. I'm not going in. I'm not going in. And so the father, it says, went out and pleaded with him, because that's what fathers do. And I can just picture the father with love and compassion in his eyes. It goes out and says, son, come on in. I know you're angry, but he's changed. He's broken, and he's come home, and he's still my son, and he's still your brother, and I love him. Please come in and help me celebrate. Let's put the family back together. And the son said, I'm not having anything to do with it. He says, all these years, I love this, all these years I've been slaving for you and never disobeyed you. Now, the younger son, when he was coming back, remember, he said, look, I'm not worthy to be your son. Let me be a servant. Who's the servant? The older son has been living the life of a servant, evidently, in his legalism all of his life. And he expects to be rewarded for his legalism. He doesn't ask for the father's love. He even rebuffs the father's love as he comes out and pleads with him and says, look, your son may be home, but my brother is dead and will never be alive again. Oh, the pain that must have gone through the father's heart again, realizing that the family is not complete yet. The sheep are not all in the fold, and he's just wondering what he can do. And so he pleads further with his son and reasons with him, and that's where we'll pick it up again on Monday. In the meantime, in the midst of our crazy world, don't be an older brother to those that you see in the news or those that you see all around you. Let's pray that we all can come home and be embraced by Dad once again. In the meantime, happy Sabbath. God bless.